let's stop kicking the can. Yeah. We gotta talk about these quarterbacks.
Okay.
Normally, I always have my rule about only doing top fives because doing top tens, no one gives a fuck after your top five. But for this position, this is the most important position probably in sports.
Yes.
At least on this side of the pond.
And either one of these 10s could win it all still. Out of these 10 guys.
You saying any one of your 10 quarterbacks can win it all?
Yeah, all of them. It should be anyway.
I don't, nigga, you ain't see my list. My list don't even perfect. I can't talk about yours. But yeah, let's get to these top 10 quarterbacks going into the 2023-24 season in the NFL. No more delays. FIFO, give me your number 10.
Kirk Cousins.
Wow.
Wow, it's crazy. Dak Prescott.
This nigga.
Tower Man.
Tua?
Deshaun Watson.
Oh. Deshaun Watson at number 10?
Mm-hmm.
Give me Derek Carr.
Garrett.
Wow.
Y'all better be. Yeah, look at his weapons.
Look at
his
him.
weapons. Chris, he got better weapons than most people.
Do he? He had Devontae Adams last year. What he
Olave.
doing? Ain't nobody on that Saints team better than Devontae Adams.
Olave.
Is he better?
Michael Thomas is back. Michael Thomas is back.
Is
and
he?
you got Alvin Kamara.
I think the Saints gonna be
Derek Carr.
Yes, sir. Look at the weapons.
It's gonna be good this year.
He wasn't.
That's not what, that has nothing to do with what we talking about. We talking about Derek Carr.
Yeah.
In order for them to be good, Derek Carr gonna be. I think Derek Carr gonna be good.
What? He got the weapons.
Number 10.
I don't got him at 10.
Number 10, I have Jared Goff. And number 9, I have Justin Herbert.
You being disrespectful.
At 9, I got Dak Prescott.
So do I. I have Dak at 9.
I got Jalen Hurts at 9.
You lying, bro. You ain't.
You disrespectful, bro.
Wow, you just a hater, bro.
You disrespectful, bro.
What?
I got Jalen Hurts at 9.
Right wing, Lou.
All right.
I got Deshaun Watson at number 9.
Okay. You got an 8.
At number 8, Trevor Lawrence.
Aaron Rodgers.
The man who Jalen Hurts beat. The man Jalen Hurts beat.
Yeah.
Okay, and played better in the
8. I got him at 8. He got better weapons.
Damn. Jalen Hurts.
Number 8.
Number 8, I got Trevor Lawrence.
At number 8, I have Dak Prescott. At number 7, I have Trevor Lawrence.
Number 7, I got Deshaun Watson.
Number 7, I have Aaron Rodgers.
I have Trevor Lawrence at number 7.
Number 7, I got Justin Herbert.
Who you got at 6?
At 6, Lamar Jackson.
At 6, I have Deshaun Watson.
6, I have Lamar Jackson.
6, I have Justin Herbert.
At 6, I have Jalen Hurts. At 5, I have Aaron Rodgers.
Y'all tripping. At 5, give me Lamar Jackson.
5, give me Trevor Lawrence.
Ooh.
I have Justin Herbert at 5.
What? Over Jalen? Go ahead, bro.
Yep.
At number 5, give me Aaron Rodgers. At number 4, give me Josh Allen.
I have Lamar Jackson at 4.
I have Justin Herbert at 4.
I have Josh Allen at 4.
I have Lamar Jackson at 4. At number 3, I have Josh Allen.
At number 3, I have Jalen Hurts.
I have Josh Allen at 3.
I also have Josh Allen at 3.
I have Jalen Hurts at 3. At number 2, Joe Burrow. Top 2 should be the same.
I got Burrow at 2.
Burrow at 2.
Burrow.
All right.
And
And
then-
then we don't even have to say number 1.
Patty.
Pat.
Yeah, Pat.
Then all the way up in 1 is Patty.
Hold on. So Derek Carr at 10.
Yes,
That's an abomination. Can we all agree?
No, sir.
You got Jared Goff. It ain't too far off.
It's not too far off.
Jared Goff went to a Super Bowl, bro. like we niggas always forget what Jared Goff has accomplished in the NFL.
No, but what's he
And
doing
if he
right
were
now?
a good quarterback,
Yeah,
he
and
would win.
they shipped him out of there.
He's
They got rid of him.
Though,
Right,
hold on. Because I just want to understand how you could flip a coin and be a whole different guy the next week. Because what has Jared Goff won, or what is he winning to be a top 10 quarterback?
And where did you have? Where did you
The
have?
only
Detroit?
reason why I brought up the Super Bowl is because he's won more, not only in a regular season, but in the playoffs where it counts as well, more than Derek Carr if we're comparing resumes.
No, who did
So
you?
overall, who's the better quarterback? I'm always going to choose Jared Goff.
Nick,
because he's
you
done-
had Jared Goff as a. Remember top 8?
That's how you know I've always been looking at him like, hold on, he got.
And what happened after that?
boy.
He fell the fuck off.
He fell off because Sean McVay ain't believe in him no more.
All the way off
because he's not good.
So Sean
that's why he's
McVay
in Detroit.
Sean McVay was a bad bitch. If he didn't want to rebuild a bitch.
Where do you have Detroit finishing in that division?
Detroit probably gonna be 8-9, 7-10.
Whose fault is that gonna be? You think?
I think it's putting too much on Jared
Goff.
I don't think. I think Detroit.
And that's his number 10 quarterback.
There we go, boy.
There you go.
But he's better than he's better. He's gonna have a better season than Derek Carr to me. He's
gonna have a better
not.
season than
I can't name 10 better
He's
quarterbacks.
not.
I can't name 10 quarterbacks better than Jared Goff right now, especially after the season he had last year.
No, you can't.
Kirk Cousins' season was better than Jared Goff's season.
Yeah. His season as a team. If you're talking about team
success,
no.
His success.
Yeah.
Did you see the numbers he put up,
bruh?
Did you watch Quarterback on Netflix?
I watched Quarterback on Netflix. It's the saddest thing ever to go to Derek Carr's story because this nigga crying because he got his ass beat after blowing out the Packers in week 2 early, and then they got him crying. Then they got him wearing holy ass shirts and campfire, wondering why the fuck he threw that pick in the second quarter. Like I don't want to see that shit. That's why I like seeing Patty shit because it's about a winner and we see these motherfuckers shining and shit. He going to Parky's farm or whatever.
But at the end of the day, Kirk Cousins had a much better season than Jared Goff.
I don't know about that. I'm looking at the stats.
Look him up.
Well, Goff was good last year.
He was. Yeah,
I think Goff was a top 5 quarterback last year.
He had a really good year.
Last year,
he wasn't top 5. He had a good year.
I think he was top 5, bro.
No,
statistics. That's what I'm saying. We're talking about quarterbacks. We're not talking about team success.
Yeah, we're talking about quarterbacks.
Where was he? Where was 5 at? That is true. Proper kickback. Geno Smith was better than Goff last year.
Facts.
Sure was.
Facts.
Sure was.
Geno should have made some lists.
He make yours?
Nah. Nah. He didn't make yours, did he?
He didn't make mine.
Yeah.
I had him in number 11.
Hype that man. Okay.
I had him
in half.
I had him in number 11. I had him at 11.
Nick, Kirk Cousins had 4,500 yards, 29 touchdowns, and a 92.5 passer rating. That's a damn good season.
I'm trying to get golf stats. They over here. They don't even show this nigga shit.
Line so damn.
That's how
they got
their
stats online no more. It's just
ESPN is fucked up over his stats.
Damn.
So I got you.
Okay.
It's 4,438 yards, less
go.
touchdown. I mean, same amount of touchdowns, 29 touchdowns, half the interceptions, 99.3 passer rating. But he had less yards, but by a little bit.
Okay, but he was a better quarterback to me. Because he threw for less touch.
Who had the better record?
Minnesota.
That's team success. Who had a better roster?
But do we not attribute team success to how good the quarterback is?
Yeah.
We also attribute team success to the roster as well, which is why you always talk about the 49ers being a great team because of the roster, not because of the quarterback.
I understand, but they had a really good quarterback, better than Jared Goff. You swap those guys around, the Lions have a better season than what they did.
With Kirk Cousins, I think it's the same.
Absolutely.
I think it's the same.
Kirk Cousins
they play the same schedule, so they're gonna play the same team. So
Cousins
gonna throw picks.
Put it this way: we'll see the real Jared Goff this year because he's once again Detroit's not sneaking up on nobody. Now everybody's paying attention, and once again losing Jamal Williams like that. Jamal Williams is gonna hurt.
You think people look at the Detroit Lions and like, oh, we gotta watch out for them?
They play the Chiefs opening night.
Yeah. You think the Chiefs are gonna be? You think the Chiefs?
Absolutely.
You think the Chiefs are like, oh, watch out for this team?
They're the darlings. Everybody talks about them.
That's the reason they playing them on opening
night. Over the niggas that they're in their own division. That I would say I'm thinking about.
The scariest thing about the Lions is they can score points.
What about their defense?
All the criticism that we talk about with Jared Goff, he is accurate and they can score a lot of points.
Do you know what their defense does?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
No.
That's why they lost a lot.
That's why they
not. They got a great defensive line.
Super Bowl or anything.
They got a really good defensive line.
People are gonna respect them when they come into town because they know they can get 38 points on the board.
Yeah, and they got a really good defensive line.
Yeah,
they get talking about that secondary.
What
does Patty? Does Patty cut up your defensive line or does he cut up your secondary?
Well, he
can't get the ball off.
But
it depends.
But it's not Patty necessarily. It ain't necessarily.
What's the dude name? Hutchinson?
Yeah, Hudson is a beast. He is a monster.
He's supposed to be, but he ain't going against.
He did good last year.
He ain't going against any other team.
He did good last year. I'm not picking the Lions to win anything. No,
but
I'm saying they're gonna be a hard team.
I'm saying people are gonna have to.
Ain't nobody gonna sleep on the Lions.
They're gonna account for them. Unlike
y'all making it seem like the Lions versus the Chiefs game 1 is a pick'em game.
It might be 38-35.
That's a pick'em game, nigga.
Yeah, I mean
I wouldn't pick the Lions.
we know the Chiefs.
I'm
will
not
lay an
picking
egg
the
every now
Lions.
and
I'm
again.
picking the Chiefs, but it might be 38.
I'm saying
The Chiefs will lay an egg every now and again. They
Yeah.
do. They lost to the Colts last year. Who would have thought that?
If it was 38-35, you'd be surprised.
Yes.
What? What do you think the Lions? That's the reason everybody high on them because they got a high octane offense.
Yeah, but in the reality, they defense is shitball, and Jared Goff is.
So that's why they
Jared
lose
Goff ain't
38-35
Patty.
to Kansas City.
Jared Goff, the last time he went toe for toe for Patty, it was the greatest
I wouldn't say
regular
it's
season game.
toe. I'm just saying they put up 35.
No, I'm saying the last time he went toe for toe with Patty, it was the greatest regular season game I probably ever seen.
Oh yeah,
But that was a minute ago, and that was with a whole other Rams defense that had Aaron Donald. I'm talking about this Detroit Lions defense ain't that.
I'm not shocked if it's 38-35 open tonight.
So that's a pick'em game. You may as well pick the Lions, bro.
I pick
we can bet. You want to bet a?
I pick the Chiefs.
We can
If
bet a
you wanna
bottle
take
on
the
it. You want to
Lions,
bet a bottle
You
on
want
it?
to take the Lions?
I'm taking the Chiefs, nigga. I bet on the black man.
No,
You
absolutely.
over here talking about it's a game. It's a game of a field goal. Hell nah.
Bet on the black man. 50-50.
50-50.
All right, chill out. Don't do that. Don't do that. My homeboy
Man, did
Willie
y'all
be,
see-
Willie be talking
No,
shit about him, kid.
Yeah.
He be
Man,
saying that nigga white.
Did you see
That's
his
a white
wife
man.
though?
He is,
Him and his
bro.
wife had a little question thing.
He is.
And they
that
asked
was
her what
Chris.
his favorite food was. He said fried chicken.
I'm hoping in the next I'm hoping in 10 years we find that he leave her for a black woman like Russ did.
Yeah, that'd be-
You know
that'd-
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We make it right at the end.
Oh,
Who else had any grievances? There was somebody who had Trevor Lawrence too high. Oh yeah, Ken, that was you.
Oh, where I
Number
had Trevor
4.
Lawrence? I had him 5.
You have him 5.
Somebody had him 4.
Trevor ready, bro. Trevor ready.
Jacksonville gonna be strong this year.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Why are y'all saying that?
They
I,
were one possession away from being right there with the Chiefs in the playoffs.
They also went back and forth with a bald-headed black man named Josh Doxson just to win the division to even get into the playoffs.
That's a divisional opponent.
Hey.
That's always gonna be tougher, man. Like they
Okay.
played them.
I'm
three-
sure I
that was
could-
the
I'm
third
sure I-
time they played them.
who's in your 5?
That's the third time.
Who's
they
your
played
number
them.
5?
My number 5 is A-Rod.
Yeah, I bet you I can find and so we comparing resumes from last year. If we talking about games from last year,
Who
A-Rod
Aaron
ran on
Rodgers-
the street.
it don't matter. It don't matter if you're gonna point out one incidental game. Then I can look at a whole
Who
season
they play in the playoffs?
of Aaron
Who
Rodgers.
the Packers play in the playoffs?
Who the Packers play what?
That's what I asked. I'm waiting to see.
Yeah, Trevor ready, bro.
He ain't better than A-Rod. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
to me, Ken.
You had him 7, right?
Who?
I got
Trevor?
Trevor Lawrence to 7.
Yeah.
I got him at
No,
7.
I had him at 8. He had him at
I
7.
got him at 7.
Look, I think though Trevor can pass A-Rod this year. I feel like Trevor is on that precipice. That's why I had him on the list. He is definitely one of the top best quarterbacks, but
Okay,
I don't think he's top 5 yet.
let's say you had your perfect team built for next year,
Mhm.
and you could pick between Trevor Lawrence as is and A-Rod as is right now. Who you
A-Rod.
taking? Why?
I'll take A-Rod. The experience, he's been more consistent for longer than Trevor. Trevor Lawrence has had one good season.
All we talking about is one season. If you was just
Yeah,
next year,
A-Rod.
you taking A-Rod
Yeah, of
at
course.
30, whatever.
You're
you
taking
want.
Trevor Lawrence?
Yes, absolutely.
Bro, get off the stage.
There's only one guy currently in the NFL that I would take over A-Rod for one
If
game.
you had a team, not one game,
There's
just
2
a
guys to
season.
me.
I'm
No,
talking about a
it's a
season for the
couple I'll take
duration of
over.
the
There's 2
season.
guys.
for duration of a season.
Yeah, like
There's
next
2 guys.
season at the current ages,
Yeah, there's only 2.
the current skill set based off
The
what you
top
seen
top
last
2
year.
on this list.
More than 2 for me, bro.
Who?
I know you probably say 3.
That's
It's,
crazy.
it's gonna be like 3 or 4.
No,
Six.
I was,
It's
the
a
only,
you
to
take
me,
A-Rod?
Seven
to
for
me,
me.
is the only
Seven
3 that
for
I
me.
would
I saw him.
the only 3 that I would entertain, and that's just based off of last season, is Joe Burrow, Patty Mahomes, and Jalen Hurts. Just based off of just last season.
I still would take
That's
Lamar
crazy.
Jackson.
I take Lamar Jackson over him all day.
I don't know about that.
I'm just saying. I mean, I love A-Rod's
If you
talent.
talking about if
Nah.
my life is on the line,
Lamar Jackson ain't wetting the bed though. Look at how
No, I know
he wins.
he wins games.
Lamar just if he gets hurt and
Yeah.
I know I'm not saying he wets the bed, but it's just like he ain't never got his team there either. So
it's because
like,
he get hurt all the time, man. It's more
but
injury.
then that
than-
goes to show you that I ain't betting on a nigga who can get hurt in the game that I need him to win. Patty was hurt, and I seen that nigga bounce back and throw and run around like a naked toddler.
Can't do it.
I do have Lamar at 4 though. I do think he'll have a better season than he did.
To me, this is a Lamar because I had him at 6.
I had him at 6 as well.
Yeah,
I'm at 5.
and we're all close.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? 4, 5, 6. You know, he's right there in that middle of that top 10. I feel like this is almost like a prove it year. It's like we know how great you are, but you got like
It's time to win.
it's time to win
time to
because we cannot criticize the wide receiver room no more.
No.
The wide receiver room got hella talent.
Yes, But can we say this also though? We're saying so many quarterbacks in the AFC have a prove-it season. We're talking about Trevor Lawrence, Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson,
Herbert.
Josh Allen, Justin Herbert. We didn't even mention Russell Wilson on any of our list. Tua Tagovailoa. Like somebody and then we already got the top 3 that we think is going to be untouchable as far as Josh Allen, Burrow, and Patty if they're all healthy. So that means that somebody on this list that we saying got to prove it ain't gonna do shit. Deshaun Watson, we can add to that as well.
Watson,
Like that's like 9 niggas outside of the top 3, and there's only 7 playoff spots. That means 2 niggas that we think that is gonna be good ain't gonna be good.
It's gonna be. I think it's a big year for Watson.
So
big year, really. It's literally making
it break. He's been lucky though, because ain't nobody been talking about him like that. Ain't nobody mentioned
outside of massage parlors there.
Yeah.
My thing is this though. Does that mean we should give grace to somebody that we're talking about in this 11 quarterbacks that we are discussing?
I think
because we know that it's just you can't fit all those quarterbacks in the playoffs.
All of them are rightfully in that position.
Yeah.
All of them.
So we're gonna think less about somebody after this season.
I won't necessarily think less. It just depends on how they perform.
It depends
on that's what I'm saying. If Deshaun Watson and Lamar Jackson don't make the playoffs,
I'm not.
Who making out that division?
I'm just saying, every team, like there's 3 teams that could come out the AFC East. There's at least 2 that people are predicting to come out the AFC West between the Chargers and the Chiefs. And then you got the Bengals, and then you got Jacksonville. So like that's what I'm saying. Like there's a mix and match here where like these niggas ain't gonna make it. I can even say the Bengals, like Burrow and Rodgers don't make the playoffs.
Are we gonna think less about them?
Those are failures.
It depends. It depends on how they've played.
That's why I was asking you, Ken. I was like, should we give grace? Like if Burrow and Rodgers don't make it,
somebody gonna fail this season. It's gonna show.
Absolutely not. You just got to do it. To be the man, you got to be the man.
So that's what I'm saying. So how do we look at those quarterbacks on the outside looking in?
They had a bad season. It was a failure of a season. Like if Aaron Rodgers,
I think it depends on who they are.
Aaron Rodgers, I think expectations will say if he doesn't make it, that's a bad season. What about Joe Burrow?
If Joe Burrow has an injury-riddled season, he gets a pass.
I would attribute it to injury. Joe Burrow probably would get a pass.
Okay, what about
he's probably the only
person. If Watson don't make the playoffs, then
if Watson don't make the playoffs,
I would look at. I mean, he's on the outside like 10. Then you drop down, like you're like teetering on the brink, and I'm expecting you to get back.
What about Josh Allen? If he don't make the playoffs,
Josh Allen don't make the playoffs. That's super disappointing. Josh Allen is everybody has Josh Allen as the 2nd or 3rd rated quarterback.
He's mostly
3rd. He's top 3 in most people's books, which I don't agree with, but most people think that way.
Too, which is why I put him at 4.
Yeah, most people think that way.
But
you got to win, and he doesn't.
But isn't it insane that we're having this discussion? Like if Tua doesn't make it, if
that's the job.
If Justin Herbert doesn't make it,
and you know what, Nick, it's just where we are. Like we at least for my 39 years on this earth, I have yet to see an NFL with this much quarterback talent and number 2 parity. Because there's a lot of guys in different places right now in their career. Think about like the point that you're making. How many guys are on make it or break it seasons? Because think about the next quarterback crop coming in this draft class. This is what
they hyping that one.
They got some talent in this.
The top 2 guys is
and you got talent across the
anybody
field.
Who's saying they Patty 2.0 or like the next Patty. I'm like,
you got an argument.
Good though.
You got
they comparing him to Patty.
Like, I don't know about that, but
he ain't that good. He's gonna be talented. He's gonna be
a dude. At the end of the day, man, like there's just so much talent in the NFL right now, and some of these guys are gonna get some passes.
Yep, you got a lot of talent, and you got talent at skill positions too. So you got teams with these guys out there.
If Tua doesn't make the playoffs, do they re-sign him?
No.
They go to the draft.
Time to move on.
So then that means they can't trade for Jonathan Taylor. Then.
What do you mean?
Because then that'll be their 1st round pick.
They probably get somebody in the 2nd round.
I don't know. That's heavy expectations on.
But is it not like we done built this whole roster around you?
I'm not saying that he shouldn't lose his job. I'm just saying like for us to just look down upon anybody who don't make it.
Well,
it's like damn.
No, Nick. It's not.
These are the creams of the crop.
But it's not looking down on them individually. It's looking down on that entire situation. That situation is just not for you. In Tua's case, I feel you because it's like, where else is he going to go where he has that type of talent? If you can't succeed there, you're not going to succeed in the league. That's just, it is what it is. Now, he may bide his time like Geno did, work on your game, become a backup somewhere. When you get your 2nd opportunity, you ball out, and now you unquestioned.
Very few quarterbacks get a 2nd opportunity.
Exactly.
Like that.
Exactly. They don't.
Once it's over, it's over.
So I don't know if Tua's going to get another opportunity because the situation is tailor-made. Some of these guys, Justin Herbert, he just read up.
So he's straight. He good.
He's straight. How you going to take that type of cap hit?
The 25 quarterback class that's available right now is going to be Dak, Jared Goff, Jordan Love. Trevor Lawrence is not resigned.
That didn't resign.
For your point, Herbert probably would get a pass. The coach would go before.
Oh yeah,
people.
100%.
That's what I'm saying. Like
coaches,
Herbert gets a pass.
So
Josh Allen gets a pass.
Yeah. I think Josh Allen be disappointed.
It would be disappointing.
He wouldn't get a pass to me.
Yeah,
Josh
that's what I'm
Allen
saying.
would.
Some people would be like, now you regress.
Why would
But you're
Josh
talking
Allen-
about
they'll say Brian Daboll is
to FIFO's point. You're talking about like the coaches are going to lose their job before they get rid of Josh Allen.
but people are.
It ain't gonna be
Just
if they don't make the
disappointment among
playoffs. It ain't gonna
fans.
be Josh
But
Allen.
people,
Doug McDermott out of there.
Yeah, but it's disappointment still.
But it's still
like,
not. It's not gonna be Josh Allen fault to Nick point.
well, no, I'm not
It will
saying
be.
that. I'm saying that people will blame Josh Allen because
Yes,
they'll say
nah.
that without
People
Brian
will.
Daboll, you ain't shit.
Okay, but
People gonna blame Josh Allen.
And that's why they'll get another coach.
The
They're
team
not gonna
is-
say it's Josh
no,
Allen's fault.
The team is not gonna get rid of these guys. That's not what I'm saying.
I'm talking
No,
about
I'm saying the
yeah,
fan base is gonna
yeah.
blame them.
People
No,
gonna blame
one-
the coaches more.
Two things could be true. Two things could be true. We're gonna be disappointed in Josh Allen because we all have him in the top 3-4, right? He's one of the best in the league, unquestionable. The expectation is when your top 5 is to win and not just get to the playoffs, it's Super Bowl where you're in the top 5. So if he has a drastic decline because that one offensive coordinator has left and the head coach can't take over that and keep him at the same level, he's gonna go. And Josh Allen gets a pass.